어떻게 평가하고 있는지 그리고 그 평가와 제안에 대한 내용을 캐롤린 헨신 여성연합 유엔 사무국장께서 해주시겠습니다.
This session is for Mrs. Carolyn Henshin, the Director of WFWP UN Office, and she will give us a brief report on how UN is evaluating our works and activities of Women's Peace Initiative in the continent of America.
Thank you very much. Are you okay for another 7 or 8 minutes? I even considered saying we should get up and do some calisthenics or something. Make it from Actually, I'm not just talking about the UN work in the United States. I'm talking about the global. My theme is building trust between the Women's Federation for World Peace and the United Nations over 18 years. I began with a quote from the Beijing Platform for Action, which I think many of you must know. Without the active participation of women and the incorporation of women's perspectives at all levels of decision-making, the goals of equality, justice, and peace cannot be achieved. This is from 1995 in Beijing, when actually many Women's Federation representatives were present. At the same time that the United Nations was realizing the value of women's efforts in their work, our founders, whom I also will refer to as Father and Mother Moon, were preparing us as volunteers to be able to go into the United Nations and to represent